Your mind is powerful. Use it, otherwise, it will use you. I am quoting what Tony Robinson said in one of his motivational talks. There's something very powerful about the mind. It can really govern you, or it could be your greatest strength. When it comes to a change in lifestyle, if you're embarking on losing weight or starting a fitness challenge, I believe that there is a multifaceted approach to take. But ultimately, your mindset is key to a healthier lifestyle. To do this, you have to harness its power so that you can go to do great things. I never believed it until I started to practice it myself. For those that don't know, I started my 75-day challenge back in August, but it's only now that I'm at the tail end of the challenge that I started to get into shifting my mindset. I think that this shift is something that will sustain me until the end of the challenge and beyond, as I implement various different practices with my day so that I have a healthier lifestyle. Your mind is such a powerful tool to help you get into a healthier lifestyle. And I think mindset shifts really start the journey to a healthier you. It can be really hard to get going on trying something new for yourself, especially when you're at that stage where you think there's no point of return. I have felt this way about my health. For most of my adult life, I have been overweight and being obese for most of that time. I believe that because I've been in this situation for so long that I thought that this was going to be my reality. And to be honest, I believed this up until a few weeks ago. Yes, still my joints were hurting and I was still feeling sluggish, so I wasn't putting all the effort into making the best lifestyle changes. I got so fed up, so much so that I said to myself, something has to change. At that moment, something changed. My mind went into gear. You can say it was a mindset shift, a shift into the way that I think about what it is I'm doing to myself, and essentially a shift into doing something about how I was looking and feeling physically. This is the most toughest part of change. Using your readiness to change and to commit to that change. And you know what? People change when they're ready and when God says it's time. So if you're supporting someone who is getting into a lifestyle change, just be patient. You see, this change when you're losing weight and trying to get fit is a journey, and it really comes with many ups and downs. So here are some practical mindset tips to help you on your journey. You really have to maintain a positive outlook, and that's where challenging negative self-talk comes in. I think we are our own worst critics, and we say and do things that are absolutely horrendous about ourselves. We live in a crazy society where we're just not enough, and it really can lead to certain types of feelings if you let it. It's so easy to say that you're not slim enough, you're too big, you're too this, you're too that. And it can really make you look inwards into yourself in a negative way. I get it. I've been there. Thoughts and feelings have to change and be challenged and replaced with positive and loving words to yourself. That's half the battle, one, I say. And I always advocate for someone to go and get professional help if you think your thoughts and feelings are too much or too hard to bear by yourself. Start by creating positive affirmation and loving words that you can say to yourself and challenging those negative words that are always telling you otherwise by cutting them off in the first instance. And always remember to reach out to your doctor for help to assess emotions and stress if needed. Our society is so go, 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 and sometimes I think that is governed by our phones too. I think that it has such an impression on us and our lives that we really tend not to be as mindful and attentive. In some parts of the world, we are so used to comfort and accessibility that making the right food choices can be derailed with one tap of a button. We can put things in place so that we don't fall victim of convenience. This starts with making conscious decisions on how you go about living your healthy lifestyle and then creating an environment for you to thrive in. What can this look like? It can be meal prepping your meals, planning your workouts and sessions. All these habits can make and create an environment to get you to do the right thing. We sit in front of the television while we eat our meals and miss cues of fullness. How this has become the norm in many households, and it speaks volumes about where we are in our society today. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but it may not be conducive to creating healthy habits. A mindset shift possibly can include practicing mindful cooking and eating. But this approach is not suitable for many, especially those who have eating disorders. But for others, it can be good, and why not give it a try? Turn off those devices and eat without distractions. Chew slowly and really enjoy and savor your food. Eating mindfully keeps you attuned with your body whilst acknowledging those thoughts and feelings. It encourages positive eating behaviours and eating choices, which is also beneficial for your lifestyle change. I hope this video helps you with your mind shift journey and helps you to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I wish you all the best. Anyway, I love you long time.